And right now, a high-profile local murder is taking an unusual twist on Facebook. New at 11, it's a twist in the initial road rage shooting story that grabbed national headlines this past February. You remember the end result was the death of Tammy Myers. Well, now the law firm representing her family has taken out paid advertisements on social media promoting their side of the story. And the defense claims those ads could be grounds for a mistrial depending on the scope of the damage to the jury pool. Action News reporter Jackie Heinrich has been following the trial from the beginning. She joins us live with more on a story you'll see first right here on Action News.
Yeah, Tricia, after speaking with the defense, they told me they would have to immediately go to the Bar Association and tell them what they saw. They said they'd also have to talk to both the judge and the state to figure out just how many people saw these ads and whether it could have tainted the jury pool, which could be grounds for a mistrial.
It's these paid advertisements on Facebook that defense for Eric Nausch says could be grounds for a mistrial and will certainly be examined by the Bar Association.
Certainly have never even heard of something like this being done.
Schwartz Flansburgh, the firm representing the Myers family, is listed as the sponsor of this suggested Facebook post, which tells of the Myers family's plight following the shooting death of the mother, Tammy. Police initially considered it a road rage altercation, but prosecutors acknowledged the death could have ties to a drug deal. But it's as much the articles as the messages that precede them that the defense says could be a violation of pretrial publicity laws and could potentially taint the jury pool.
Would purchasing public opinion from the pool of people that you are to select a jury from be a problem? I think the very question answers itself. I am flabbergasted. I am very surprised. Have you spoken with the state about this?
One post, which appears to be written by the law firm, says in part, "We are all asking ourselves when Eric Nausch will be convicted for fatally shooting Tammy Myers. He has already confessed to the crime." Another post from June 18th states in part, "In February of this year, Tammy Myers was shot and killed by Eric Nausch." Both of those statements are ultimately up to a jury to decide. We wrote to the family's attorney, Sam Schwartz, multiple times asking for interviews. He answered and declined, but never responded to this question, wondering why your firm is paying to advertise their side of the story on social media. Whether it's grounds for disbarment is something the Bar Association will decide. Technically, the firm isn't involved in the criminal case, but the family they represent has a vested interest in its outcome, and the jury hasn't been selected yet. Augustus Klaus will be filing a motion to determine the scope of the impact to the case.
I think you've raised some very good questions to which, frankly, even I don't have the answers.
At this point, we haven't been able to ask prosecutors if they had any knowledge of the ads. Their office was closed at the time of our story. We'll be getting those answers for you tomorrow right here on Action News. Reporting live tonight at the Regional Justice Center, I'm Jackie Heinrich, Channel 13, Action News.
Jackie, thank you.